Okay, so welcome to episode number 2 of My Neck of the Woods. My name's Archgrave and I'm your host, and today I'm heading to Xenia, and I have a load behind me of a bunch of 2x4s that I got from my buddy Mike in the second episode. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to figure out if I can transfer this over to my grandpa's trailer, figure out whether or not my truck will even pull his trailer, and maybe visit with my family, who knows. So we'll see what happens, but hope you enjoy. Thanks. I'm actually in this shed here for a future video. Remember this because I'm going to come back here and I've got some ash wood stored here, and I'm hoping I can use that for the floorboards in the cabin. So we'll see how that part turns out. But basically I'm going through the back way because I want to see if this trailer is going to work. Oh, and there's a deer. Look at that. They have a few back here. See how close we can get to it. Not that close. There's another one right there. See it? Right there. That's pretty cool. Alright, so here's Grandpa's trailer. Alright, here comes my buddy Jayden.
I do not mind.
Alright, ready to move some of this wood?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So moving on to that.
Yeah, that's the idea. We're going to try to get it all out of the truck and put it into to the trailer for later.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead, Dayton. They have to put them crossways or whatever. Whatever Trace wants to do.
Yeah, if they're big like that, just put them one corner to another. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is Truffles and Layla meeting for the first time. Truffles seems nonplussed. Literally walking in circles around Layla. Okay.
Yes, it has to be warm enough to make the chocolate melt.
While you were there.
Just some B-roll footage, you know. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You want some food, don't you?
Jayden, shall I? It's going to get cold. Shall I leave it over here? No. Give it to me.
So another cool thing happened, which was that I found out that my friends had torn down their garage, and so they had a bunch of old wood and cinder blocks and stuff. So I went over and grabbed some of those as well, and then the next day I went to visit another place.
Today I'm excited because I'm going to be looking for some doors and windows. Well, really just one door and one window probably. I do already have one reclaimed window from an old apartment that I have as a rental property, and so I've got one window, but what I really want to do is get an old door, and there's a really cool place that I've never been to yet called Dayton Reclamation and Restoration, and they just go into old homes and things and they gather up a bunch of materials and they resell them. And so I'm hoping that this will be one of the few purchases that I have to make, but we'll see. So I'm gonna head over there now and stay tuned and see what happens. All right, we're here. Alright, so what I'm looking for a door, but I would like one with windows, so we'll see if I can find that here. Quite a few doors that don't have windows. Okay, so this one would be perfect. Unfortunately, it's got a large window missing here. Well, something like this though. Okay, so here's my dilemma is I've found some windows that I think I like, and they're really big windows. So they go all the way down here. And I like these a lot because they would really let in a lot of light. I'm a little worried about framing around them because they're so large though. So I'm really debating here, but they're only like $10 for one and $15 for the other. They match. And I really want to get a lot of light into this little tiny house, so I think I might end up bringing these with me. We'll see. Alright, so the more I think about this, the more I'm actually thinking that maybe this is going to be the right door for me after all. It does have this big pane that's missing, but I think maybe I can do something, and maybe I can use plexiglass, or maybe I can even get some real glass to replace it with. So I'm thinking this might be the door, and it's about $45, so we'll go ahead and add that to the cart.
I'm even getting some hinges that they had here at the Dayton Restoration and Reclamation place, and lots of cool hardware that they've got here too. So I definitely recommend checking this place out.
Okay, so I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I found these instead. Okay, I think I found what I needed. I've got 2 windows and a door and some hinges, so I think I'm good. So I think I'm ready to get checking. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, or if you didn't, let me know in the comments. I'm really trying to improve this channel and make it something that people are wanting to watch, and so let me know what you liked, let me know what you didn't like, and I'll do my best to make it better next time. I'm excited because I actually get to start working on this build here pretty soon. I still need to collect some materials, and I've got some places in mind, although if you know of somebody that's getting rid of some stuff in the Dayton area, then let me know, and maybe I'll be able to grab some of those from them.
I want to thank my buddy Jaden, he's my cousin, and he was really helpful getting all that lumber moved. And also want to thank my grandpa. He was really instrumental in helping me figure out this trailer situation, and it looks like it's going to work out. So I should be able to take the trailer down and unload all the materials so we can get started. So we're making progress on that front. I still got some materials to collect. Now, in terms of future episodes, there might be some more of those, but I'm hoping to get to the building pretty soon. And so stay tuned for that. I've just been talking with this morning a group of my friends who are going to be willing to come down and help out. And I've got 2 or 3 firm commitments from folks, and I'm still waiting to hear from a few others. And so if you're in the Dayton area and you love doing stuff like this, let me know. I may have some space. Depending on if people drop out or not. So I really love doing this. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see this project come together. I did want to just kind of give you an update. I got my little handy field notes wallet here. Got the field notes there from Hart Mercantile down in the Oregon district, and I'm using this to keep track of my tiny house costs. And so the doors, or rather the door that I got from Dayton Reclamation, that was $45. The windows were $48, and the hinges were $12. And so far I've spent $105. And I did actually make another purchase, and I've been doing a lot of research on different types of stoves and things. And I think that since the cabin down there is surrounded by forest, it makes sense to go ahead and get a wood burning stove. And so maybe I'll have a future episode on the stove that I purchased, and then I'm sure we'll have something on how we install that when we actually get to it. So stay tuned. We should be building here in a couple weeks, and I'm really excited about that. Another episode that I'm working on might just be a standalone video that we put up on the channel, but I had a former student of mine actually come out and do some filming of the current place that I'm sitting in right now, my tiny house office, and just basically showing you around it and letting you know what it looks like. And so stay tuned for that future episode, and I hopefully you'll enjoy that, and you'll get a sense of what I'm trying to replicate down at the property in Southern Ohio. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe, and please hit the notification button so that you know when new videos are coming out, and maybe share it with a friend or somebody who you know is interested in projects like this. And thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, everybody.